Thanks for clicking on this video. I really appreciate you taking the time to sit here and chat. So today is officially the second day of unemployment. Actually left on the 29th because of the national shutdown, and they had sent an email on Thursday to the managers saying that whoever wants to participate in the shutdown can, as long as they use paid time off, sick time, or their personal day. So basically, that just compounded even further, if I needed any more compounding, of how much they don't care. We each make our choices of where we align with and where we don't. And it's just been me ignoring myself for the longest time to leave there, until it just got to the point where I couldn't be ignored anymore. And I'm not really one for results type videos. I mean, it's great to share with others the possibilities that are available, but results may vary, and comparison is the thief of joy. We already see everything. It's not about being seen, it's about being felt. But because this is all a projection, the image that you're seeing is really just fractals of light. I'm not saying that you shouldn't believe your eyes or anything, because that sort of rhetoric is used by fascists and authoritarians. But what I'm saying is that we're all shapeshifters. We're all chameleons in our own ways. And how we present to others in the projection is just a reflection of our internal thoughts, our internal reality. While yes, there are many of us who appear aesthetically pleasing, or within the beauty standards, but yet they're very disgusted inside. They're very, they are the true masters of shapeshifting. But what I'm getting at is that when I had started at that company, in that time on the path, it was a lot. I was extremely stressed out. And I'll just show that picture right now. But I definitely, yes, I have blonde hair, and I decided to not wait until this heals. This is just me breaking old habits. Kind of my stress response, if you will, in times of overstimulation, in times of obsession with the projection. And yes, I do have discoloration on my cheeks. This is sun damage. This is from years and years of not wearing sunscreen. But each their own, and each in their own time. It's up to each of us how we want to implement self-care for ourselves. And at the time that I started at the old company, I was with the Worldwide Dream Builders and Amway. So I was already working on changing my mindset and working to improve my internal reality. I mean, for the most part, I've always been someone to look on the bright side ever since a child. I've always been someone to look for silver linings, because while I'm attracted to shadows and the dark and melancholy themes, I mean, melancholy in itself is not a terrible thing. It can be quite serene. It gives you a moment to deeply reflect. But then it's how you work out of that melancholy, or do you work out of that melancholy? But for the most part, I've always been someone that could be said to be an optimist, also in the way that you speak to yourself, how you speak life over yourself. Because even over a year ago, on my first YouTube video, which I will put a picture of the title screen here, and then I'll link it at the end of this, because that was when I had just started to really fall into remembering, really recollect the parts of myself that I had dropped along the path. And even now, I just feel that regardless of what my skin texture is, or even what color my hair is, look how I used to, just because of how I speak to myself. It's really improved the entire quality of life when you comprehend how everything around you affects you, how everything around you interacts with you. And once you not react, but once you recognize and you take control over those influences, over those energies, it can only get better from there. I had shared a video from another YouTuber about pendulums and how to break them. And it was so funny because I had just purchased 3 crystal pendulums from the Witch's Sage, which I'll post a review because they're really great company, and I'd love to highlight other businesses. But as I was watching the video, I was unwrapping the box and I was holding the pendulums in my hand to charge them. And it was just like, now pendulums work for me. So essentially, pendulums work for us, twin. It's just a matter of you taking command. It's just a matter of you owning your energy, owning your power, and not allowing these thought forms, these 4D concepts to hold sway over you. And in there, he talks about, yeah, you're gonna backslide because this is what you've known for so long. He goes, but soon enough, you're going to be above it. And it just, we have all the signposts, we have all the breadcrumbs, we have all of the guides. You're my guide, I'm your guide. We're all each other's guide. And it's just, the greatest service that we can give each other. And it's just so wonderful because we live in a friendly universe that always has our back. And no matter what, something positively amazing is unfolding for us right now. And I'm so grateful. I'm truly happy to be here with you, twin. To be here now with you. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Take care. Love ya.